Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome to another WWE pay-per-view predictions video, and it's going to be the predictions of the 2013 Royal Rumble, which I'm really looking forward to. Always loved the Royal Rumble, and I've noticed over the last couple of years, at least in my opinion, it's usually very unpredictable, the actual Royal Rumble match, about who's going to win. I always feel it's really unpredictable. So yeah, I've never actually guessed somebody to win the Rumble before, so hopefully this will be the year I actually guess right. So yeah, there's 5 matches on here on WWE.com. So obviously there'll probably be some more matches. These are just the confirmed ones. There'll probably be a couple of jobber matches, I suppose you could say, squash matches. So here we go. First match is for the US Championship, United States Championship, and it's a match between United States Champion Antonio Cesaro and The Miz. That's going to be on the WWE pre-show on YouTube. So I'm going to watch that. I've been watching the pre-show for the last 2 pay-per-views, so yeah, I'll probably end up watching it as well. So who I think I'm going to win this match? I hate to say it, I think The Miz is going to win this match. I really don't like The Miz. I don't like his new attitude. I think it's crap. Turn face. I don't think he suits a face. Alberto Del Rio's turned face. I like him as a face. I think he's an excellent face. But Miz, there's just something about him just really annoys me. I was really starting to like The Miz as well, as a heel. And they've turned him face, and I'm not really a fan, to be honest. But Antonio Cesaro's had the title for a while, and I think it'll be time to change hands. So I think The Miz will end up winning this match and becoming the United States Champion, because he was Intercontinental Champion not long ago. And yeah, I think he'll get another title now that he's turned face again. So I would rather see Antonio Cesaro win. I do like Antonio Cesaro, but I do think he's getting a little bit boring as United States Champion. So, but I'd still rather have Antonio Cesaro than The Miz. So yeah, I'm behind Antonio Cesaro for this one. So, but I think The Miz will win. So that's that one. Okay, so next match is for WWE Tag Team Championships, and it's between the WWE Tag Team Champions Team Hell No, Daniel Bryan and Kane, against Team Rhodes Scholars, Cody Rhodes and his mustache, and Damien Sandow. Right, I don't know about anybody else. I'm starting to feel like Team Hell No are getting a bit boring being tag team champions. I don't know about anybody else. I still like them. I still really do like them as a team, but I just feel like they're getting a bit boring as the champions. And I think we need a change. I really do think we need a change. And I think Team Rhodes Scholars would be perfect to be tag team champions. They're excellent, great on the mic, great to watch. Just a really big fan of that tag team. So I would love Team Rhodes Scholars to win, and I think Team Rhodes Scholars will win. Just Team Hell No, they've had the tag team championships for a while, and I think it's time for them to lose it, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm going to go for Team Rhodes Scholars to win that match. Next match is the World Heavyweight Championship match between Alberto Del Rio, the champion, and Big Show. This is going to be a last man standing match, which is great. I love last man standing matches. I'm not really a fan of the Big Show, as you probably know, but Alberto Del Rio I think he's fantastic. He's turned face, and I really like him. I think he's really good as a face. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Alberto Del Rio at the moment. He's probably my top 10 somewhere. So it's a thing about whether Dolph Ziggler will cash in his Money in the Bank in this match. I would like to see it, but I wouldn't like to see it. I think it would be funny if Big Show won this match and then Dolph Ziggler cashed in the Money in the Bank. I think that would be fantastic, and that could happen. If that happens, it'll be brilliant in my opinion. But the way it is at the moment, I would say Alberto Del Rio will win this match, and I hope Alberto Del Rio wins. So that's my prediction for the World Heavyweight Championship match. Okay, so the next match is the WWE Championship match. I've just noticed here the World Heavyweight Championship match, it's got a little voting system here. So I'm going to give a little click there to Alberto Del Rio. 79% say Alberto Del Rio is going to win this match, 21% for the Big Show, or the Big Slow. Right. So next match is the WWE Championship match between CM Punk, the WWE Champion, for the excellent champion, and The Rock. Now I'm going to go a little click here to CM Punk. 23% say CM Punk, and 77% say The Rock. Are you kidding me? Right. This match really hope Punk wins. I really hope Punk wins. If The Rock wins, it's going to be a huge injustice. I know the Shield. I don't think the Shield will get involved in this match. Maybe if The Rock wins, maybe the Shield will get involved and batter him. But obviously, if the Shield interfere in the match, CM Punk will be stripped of his title. And since the Shield are against injustice, they won't want that to happen. So I think the Shield will remain out of this match. But yeah, I just don't like how Rock just puts himself in a title match. I mean, there's people there working, like, you know, wrestling every week, and The Rock just comes in once a year and thinks he can steal the show. So I'm not a fan of The Rock. I'm sorry, just not a fan of him doing that. I did like him when he was fighting John Cena, of course. I do like The Rock, but I just don't like how he's done that. How he can just put himself in a championship match. I think it's really, really ridiculous. And yeah, like I say, Punk has to win. He has to win. You know, because if The Rock wins, it's going to come down to Rock and Cena again, isn't it? That's going to happen. The Rock will win. Cena will win the Royal Rumble, and he will face The Rock at WrestleMania, probably, unless The Rock loses the title at Elimination Chamber. So we cannot have The Rock win this match. I really, really don't want that to happen. So my prediction will be for Punk to win. I think Punk should win. You know, I just can't see The Rock, you know, having the title. I mean, he only appears a couple times a year, you know, if you're lucky, you know. And yeah, Punk's, you know, such a great athlete, and I think it'd be a massive injustice if if The Rock gets the title. So my prediction is for Punk to win and The Rock to disappear again, you know. And yeah, so Punk to win, and I'm on Team Punk, definitely, absolutely. So next match is, of course, the Royal Rumble match. So the Royal Rumble, there's a few people in this that I think could end up winning this match. A few people that I don't want to win. There's two of them I want to win, which I think have got a high chance of winning. So we'll start with them. First one is, of course, John Cena. Now, you know how I feel with John Cena already. But I absolutely hate John Cena, and if he wins this match, okay, if The Rock wins the WWE Championship, I think John Cena will have a huge chance of winning the Royal Rumble to fight The Rock at WrestleMania. And in my opinion, I wouldn't really not be looking forward to that, because The Rock versus John Cena, that was supposed to be like a once in a lifetime match, and if we do that again, it's hardly once in a lifetime. It's twice in 2 years, really. I think that would just like spoil it, because I think Cena would win, basically, and then Rock would disappear again. But even if Punk wins, even if Punk beats The Rock, I think Cena could still end up winning, because obviously CM Punk and John Cena, they've had their like rivalry in the past, and I think that could end up maybe being re-sparked, and John Cena win the Royal Rumble, re-sparking the rivalry, and then meeting at WrestleMania maybe. But yeah, again, I have no idea. These are just my quick thoughts, really. Next one is Ryback. In my opinion, Ryback is really, really boring to watch. I really can't stand Ryback. I think WWE have pushed him too quickly. You know, they've made him out to be a monster, and yeah, they're just pushing him into the title picture, the world title picture too early. And to me, I think I've just spoiled Ryback. I just really think he's boring. I'm sorry, to any Ryback fans out there, but I'm just not a fan of Ryback. Really not. So, but like I say, there is a possibility he'll end up winning, and maybe fighting Punk at you know, WrestleMania. So, really don't want that either. Really don't. Next, people that I would like to see win would be Randy Orton. I'd love to see Randy Orton win it. I'm a huge Randy Orton fan. I always say, you know, he's my favourite wrestler, and he needs to get back in the title picture. He's been out of the title picture for quite a while, and I think they should try and get Randy Orton back in the title picture. I know a lot of people call him Randy Borton, like, you know, he's in Bourne, but I just think he's really good. I really like Randy Orton. He's maybe not the best on the mic, but I really like to watch him in the ring. I think he's fantastic. Like I say, he's my favourite wrestler, so I would love to see Randy Orton win it and hopefully re-spark him into the title picture, you know, to fight, well, CM Punk or anybody really. Trying to think of anybody else that could win it. Cody Rhodes and Damien Sandow. One of them win it? Probably not. I would like to see Cody Rhodes or Damien Sandow win it. I think it'd be fantastic. But again, I just think it's too early for Damien Sandow. I know that. And Cody Rhodes I think Cody Rhodes has still got a bit to go. To be honest, I just think he's got a little bit to go, and I can't see Cody Rhodes winning it. And 3MB, yeah, 3MB. Drew McIntyre, Heath Slater, Jinder Mahal, no chance, no chance. I'd loved it. I'd love to see one of them win it, but no, not a chance in hell, not a chance. But you never know. You never know. I've been surprised before, but I think that would be too much of a shock. So yeah, that's my predictions for this. Now, my main prediction, and what I'm going to say for the Royal Rumble, my main prediction for the Royal Rumble, I'm going to go Randy Orton. I'm going to go Randy Orton. He needs to win it. He needs to get his career back, get back in the title picture, and yeah, I'm going to go with Randy Orton. Yeah, probably like a generic kind of choice, but that's what I feel. And like I say, I'd love to see him win it. So Randy Orton to win the Royal Rumble. Come on, make it happen, WWE. It'd be fantastic. So anyway guys, thanks for watching this pay-per-view prediction video. Hope you've enjoyed. And I'll catch you all later. See you guys. Thanks for watching.